Before we get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know that I will be live streaming my send-off to the Arkham franchise. This video that you're about to watch is my final video for Batman Arkham Knight, unless something changes, and this stream will be my final Batman Arkham Knight live stream and be the ultimate send-off to the Arkham franchise. I have a lot of fun things in plan, so I hope that you guys can check out that. The link will be in the description below. It'll be going live at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 11 o'clock in the UK, 3 o'clock on the West Coast, etc. So I try to do it the best that I could. Obviously, there's no really winning in terms of, trying to please West Coast and Europe and everything like that, but I tried my best, so I hope to see you guys there, and if you enjoyed, then like this video as well, and I'll see you in the live stream. Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Slcmof, and I'm back again with another video, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the hidden wall Easter egg in Batman Arkham Knight. That Batman Arkham video is actually revealed over a week ago now, and essentially what it is, it's on the Wayne Manor challenge map in Batman Arkham Knight. You play the piano, and then the wall comes down, and it is revealed a whiteboard, and on this whiteboard, you can actually see it says 4-25 atop a massive door, and something to keep in mind with this Easter egg is that people, you don't want to feel like you're a detective that you found this, or that this is some hidden Easter egg that I think he might have actually had in the title, Hidden Wall. It's not hidden, okay? It's meant for us to be found. All you have to do is press A on the piano, and then the wall opens, okay? So there's nothing hidden about this. This was meant for us to be found, which is, I mentioned that, and it is very important and pertinent to note in this instance, because this is not something that is like in Arkham Asylum, for example, where you break through the wall and it's a reveal of their next game, which is Batman Arkham City, which we didn't actually find. They had to create a fake account and leak it themselves as Rocksteady. So I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page with that. They knew this is going to get found, so don't get too excited that we uncovered their secrets or something like that, because this is definitely meant for us to be found, and that's not at all in a bad way. It's just the obvious truth. Now, I was skimming through the comments of Batman Arkham video, which has over 100,000 views. A lot of people have been interested in this. A lot of people have been asking me about this to get my thoughts on it, etc. So, one of the things that I'll say straight away is that two of the comments that I've seen in Batman Arkham videos are pretty much wrong. The first of which, that is the most wrong, is that Rocksteady is going to reveal their next game on April 25th, 4/25, that's the date. And that is just hilarious, because that's so wrong. That's why it's hilarious. I mean, you guys have to keep in mind, you can maybe, if we are lucky, expect the next Rocksteady game to come in late 2018. More likely, it's going to come out in 2019, be scheduled for mid-2019, and be pushed back to 2020. That's how far away this game is. And I don't think that we can even, fathom how far away this game is. They're building a new franchise from the bottom up. This is not an Arkham game they're building. They're done. Their Arkham trilogy is complete. So think about building the Arkham combat, something as iconic and as defined in that sense. It's going to take a while for them to build that. Somebody was designing Batman's cape movements for a year, just solely on the cape movements, just designing how it flows in the wind and all this kind of stuff. And that's probably true. So they're going to have to do that for their new character, whether it be Superman, whether it be Flash. He doesn't have a cape, but they're going to have all kinds of different mechanics to work with. So I think you have to keep that in mind, that this game, maybe 4/25/19 is when the game's going to get announced. I mean, it is so far away. So don't even think about that game at this point. It's at least 3 years away. So let's get into a comment that I saw that is actually realistic, and that is that the Warner Brothers Montreal game is going to be announced via a trailer, or the Batman Telltale 2016 official trailer is released, or maybe the first episode of Batman Telltale 2016 is released. Now, I will say I think the more likely when it comes to Batman Telltale in particular is that the trailer will be released on April 25th. I find that to be reasonable in the fact that there is at least a month between the trailer release and the game itself. So at that point, if that is true, then you are easily looking at a May release for the game, which makes sense, because the most recent Telltale game that has not come out yet is actually going to start in February and then be on a tight release schedule, February, March, and April. That concludes in April. That is the Michonne miniseries. After the Michonne miniseries, guess what's next? That's right, Batman Telltale. So with that being said, Telltale generally, if you look at their release schedule, just speaking purely off, the past, historically, they rarely go, many months without releasing a title. There's always an episode of something coming out. So with that being said, I think that Batman Telltale 2016 is closer than we think, but still at least a few months away from now. Of course, it's only January. Is it January? It might be February. It's January. I'm lost right now, I'm sorry. The door, however, is very strange to me. Maybe the door is like we're, exiting the door and saying farewell to the Arkham series, leaving Wayne Manor, and moving forward to the next, whatever game they're making, Warner Brothers Montreal is making. It's probably going to be a Suicide Squad game if I had to put money on it right now. So with that being said, I really have no clue what exactly the door actually represents. However, I will say that the 4-25, it is definitely reasonable to suspect that that's a date, April 25th. So I don't think that that's unreasonable, and I think that that's actually the most likely of all options. And it's definitely nothing to do with the Rocksteady game. It has nothing to do with the DCEU, pretty much guaranteed, and Batman v Superman will have already been out by that point. So I think we're definitely looking at Warner Brothers Montreal date or Batman Telltale date. And if I had to guess out of the two, I would probably say Batman Telltale, since that one we've already gotten a trailer for, we've already gotten an announcement for. So I think that we're actually looking on our first real trailer. Remember the first trailer that came out in December? That's just a teaser, so you have to keep that in mind as well. We're going to get a real trailer potentially on April 25th. If I had to put money on it, that's what I'm guessing. Also, we may have to look at, changing our console dates to the 25th and April 25th and seeing if that's anything to do with it. I really have no clue at this point. If I, again had to guess, I would say April 25th, Batman Telltale, something linked up there. So anyway, guys, if you all enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think this 4/25 is? Do you think it's a date? Do you think it's something else? A lot of people have been pointing out that it is actually the release of the first ever Batman comic, which is not true. It came out in May, not April. So with that being said, it's definitely not that. I think it has more significance to it than that, because it's just so in your face that I really think that it is a little more than something historical or something like tease. I think that it does actually mean something, and I would guess a date for what? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm guessing Batman Telltale, a trailer, the first real trailer, but I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. My name's Slikmof, and we'll see you in the next one.